Hello and welcome to Still Got Legs, a Doctor Who Rewatch podcast brought to you by Another Happy Studios. This week, Satan's influence is so strong, he's managed to delay the episode for an entire 4 days.
Hello everyone, welcome to Still Got Legs, the only Doctor Who rewatch podcast in the world. There are absolutely no others that exist. Legally speaking, that might not be true. My name is Nathan, and as always, I'm joined by my wonderful companion as we go on this fantastic journey, don't know what happened there, through time and space. Alonso, Geronimo, Clara Brilliant, and rewatch all of Doctor Who. Hello, Lawrence. Welcome back to life.
Thank you. It does feel like a breath of fresh air. I feel I've got a pep in my step today, and I'm ready to take on the world. What
I like about your intro, and yes, as Lawrence alluded to, this episode is a few days late because he has been very ill, but to people who are like, you know, some people, because we often get emails from people like, oh, I'm at the end of time or whatever, I'm this far back,
and you
or
guys
whatever.
Should remember exactly what you said 3 years ago. We don't.
Well, yeah, but like apart from that, but like they'll get to this in like months down the line, and so it just won't matter at all.
No, to them it doesn't, but to our lovely loyal weekly listeners, we let them down this week.
All right, you did.
Well, I was ill.
I didn't.
I was allowed a sick day, all right, from the job that doesn't pay me.
You took a few sick days.
I did take a few sick days.
I might say. Yeah.
It needed to be done. It needed to be done because I was on death's fucking door.
Bro, had the norovirus?
Yeah, you actually called me as I was mid-poo. That's something that did happen.
I don't think that's something we need to speak about.
You didn't want to speak about this?
No, I don't think we
didn't go into it. I wasn't like check the poo out or anything.
You were showing me everything.
No, I wasn't. That's slander.
I didn't like this. For all the listeners, I am drinking 7 beers. Okay, I've already finished.
Spoken about this.
I've already finished one, so I'm on my second. So I have 6 beers remaining. They're beers of the world. My first one was from New Zealand. This one is, I don't know where it's from, but it's a lovely IPA, an Indian Pale Ale, if you will.
Is it from India then?
No, Indian Pale Ale is called that because. Do you actually know?
I do know this.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just mostly doing a little joke because you didn't know where it's from geographically, Nathan.
No, it's not that. But it's called a Yeasty Boys, or Yeasty Boys might be the brewery, and it's called a Speed Date.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Well, I'm actually drinking the king of beers. Nathan.
Oh, Budweiser,
which is a Budweiser.
Budweiser.
A Budweiser.
Is it Budweiser or is it Budweiser?
Oh yeah, no, it depends. I suppose it depends on what your accent is and where you're from.
Both American and German. Me when I don't get my mug. Some people are getting mugs.
Yeah, the mugs are coming. Keep sending
us
mugs.
Some people are not
pics.
getting mugs. Yeah. Send mugs.
Send mugs.
Send
mug. Please respond. I showed you my mug.
Show me your mug.
Get your mugs out.
Anyway, yes, we are streaming this. Not just to the Patreons. We're actually streaming this. We decided, hey, fuck it. Let's drop a freebie to the peasants. You know,
the real poor ones.
We dropped this link into the Discord at the last minute. Anyone can join, but you miss your shot. So sorry.
Yeah, I mean, you can still join. Well, no, not if you're hearing this after we've recorded it, in which case, you've absolutely fucked it, I'm afraid.
You fucked it. You completely fucked it.
But you should have paid attention to the Instagram story that we left. We led you a breadcrumb trail. Yeah. You've got to go to the Instagram, then go to the Discord, and if you're not part of the Discord, you've got to join the Discord.
Yeah.
Then you got to go to the link.
Everyone in Discord. Yeah. Okay. If you got notifications off, that's on you, bro.
Yeah, that's on you. You should have them on in case 300 nerds want to talk to you at once.
You should have them on in case we ever do this again, which we won't.
We felt bad about the episode being late, so that's why. Anyway, Nathan.
Shut up. We're streaming this. We're streaming this to our Patreons and everyone else, I guess, on YouTube, which we do every single week. It's one of the benefits you get for being a Patreon member. It's video. Ad-free, apart from the ads. Well, it's not an ad really. It's a segue into an ad.
No, we just say the trigger phrase.
Yeah,
like a Winter Soldier.
Shut up. Video, ad-free, uncut
gems.
No, what else is it? It's video. It's ad-free. It's uncut.
It's raw.
It's early technically, but
it's not this week.
I don't know if you can say that this week.
No, it's late. You pay
But
for
it's
it
earlier
late.
than the actual episode coming out.
True.
So
Yeah.
it's still technically early.
This week it's marginal, but every other week
Yeah.
you do get it. It tends to be at least a day or two before.
and we'll be
maybe.
doing another stream on Sunday for
Yeah.
that Monday's episode. So
So you could double bank them if you
could,
had
yeah.
more money, but you don't.
yeah.
So sorry about that.
Anyway, I forgot what the whole point of that is.
I
But
think you were plugging some in, but
Patreon, £5 a month.
Yeah.
Less than a cup of coffee.
There's a cup of coffee.
A cup of coffee.
You could buy a cup of coffee with that. Could you buy an extra bun, an iced bun, and a coffee?
How much is an iced bun these
Well,
days?
it depends on where you're going for your coffee. If you're getting a McDonald's coffee for like
You get
quid.
coffee from McDonald's for like $1.50 or something.
Yeah, so it's cheap. So you could get an iced bun if McDonald's are selling iced buns.
Yeah, but
They
you don't
might
want to go
sell
to
a muffin.
McDonald's for a coffee, though, do you?
You say that. My brother loves a McDonald's coffee. He
Your brother
loves
needs to
it.
kill himself.
No,
right?
hey, come on now, leave him out of this.
You go and get a decent cup of Joe from
No, you're
from
not.
Mackie D's.
You're not
right?
getting a decent cup of Joe anywhere because they don't exist because they're bad and taste bad. I can sense the rage bubbling inside of you, so we'll move on.
There's no rage bubbling. It's just what a very immature thing to say.
Hey, come
quite
on.
Frankly. Look at me, I'm a little boy and don't like coffee.
I don't like coffee, and men can
Grow
not like
up,
coffee too.
all right? Grow
fair.
up.
All right, fine.
I don't like coffee.
I don't like coffee. I think it's not nice and gives me a headache. I can't handle it. All right, it's not fun for me.
You're a little bitch.
Yeah, fair enough. Nathan, it's time for the return of a beautiful segment called Culture Corner. I don't know if you'd heard of it before.
I have heard of it, and please bless me with some culture.
Nathan, I will. This one comes in from Christina, who has offered us a very episode-specific, beautiful little poem, which I will now perform for you. We are the Morax. We come from a tree, though we are not like our cousin, the Lorax, you see. Despite our names rhyming and our shared tree habitation, us and the Lorax have quite a different vocation. For the Lorax loves trees and speaks for them all, while we don't much care for them and cheer when they fall. For chopping down trees via chain, axe, or saw is an activity that we simply adore. No, less axe, scream the silly Lorax, while us proud mudfolk all yell, yes, more axe. For trees falling down releases us from our prison, allowing our power to be newly arisen. Deer still got legs. If you enjoyed this fun rhyme, then bring back Culture Corner. I'd say it's about time. Bringing it back now would be good for your health, and if you won't, then fine, I'll do it myself.
Ooh, Thanos.
They've attached a picture of Thanos as well at the end.
Oh.
Yeah, thank you so much for Christina. That was a lovely little rhyme.
That was beautiful. Do you know who the Lorax is?
Some Dr. Seuss fucking thing.
So no is the answer to that. I was like,
funny.
it's when you started this, I was like, Lawrence has no idea who the Lorax is.
No, but
I'm
I
almost
was,
certain.
and to be fair to myself, I've left myself quite.
He's voiced by
vulnerable.
Danny DeVito, I think.
That's good. Hey,
Hey,
I'm a Lorax.
Jazzy Mike's.
I've left myself quite vulnerable and open here because I was going to Google. I should know this because Nathan's inevitably going to tease me about this, but I didn't, so that everyone could have my true, authentic self on the podcast. No, I don't know who the Lorax is. Is it a thing 1 or thing 2?
Well, no, that's a different thing. Okay, that's
A different
from
thing entirely.
It's from the world of Dr. Seuss, I guess. He's just the
Ham,
Lorax.
green eggs and ham, egg and chips.
The Lorax from the story, the Lorax.
Yeah.
He speaks for the trees. He looks after the trees. Or
Is he the
whatever.
elephant? Which one's
He's
the
not an elephant. He's like a little orange thing.
Well, oh no, the elephant's
got like
Horton. Who
The
hears
elephant's
a who.
Horton. I played Horton.
Did you?
In Seussical, the musical. Yes.
Did you hear a who?
I did hear a who. Yes. I did a little clover.
What about Taylor Momsen? Who's she in it?
Taylor Momsen?
Yeah, she's
Who
in
the
a
fuck's
thing.
Taylor Momsen?
She's in The Grinch, isn't she? Which is also a Dr. Seuss thing.
I don't know who Taylor Momsen is.
Taylor Momsen's the Pretty Reckless girl. Oh, now you're showing your musical gaps. All right,
What's
Taylor
Pretty Reckless?
The Pretty Reckless, the band, Taylor Momsen.
I don't know that.
Somebody miss my medicine. You don't know that tune?
I don't know what that is.
Wow, I'm surprised I know a band that you don't know. I'm very proud of myself.
I don't know what that is.
Taylor
No.
Momsen's very famous. She's the girl from Where Are You Christmas?
Yeah, that's from The Grinch.
Yeah, I know it's from The Grinch, you fucking... but I'm telling you,
I
Taylor
know The
Momsen,
Grinch.
Taylor Momsen's the little girl in The Grinch.
Oh, she's the little girl?
Yeah, who grew up to
Okay.
be a rock star called Taylor Momsen. Well, she was always called Taylor Momsen, but...
Well, if she grew up to be a rock star, that's like
Yeah.
sort of now then, isn't it? Because she was a little girl in The Grinch, and The Grinch was early
Well,
2000s.
she's like... I think she's like in her mid-30s or some shit, yeah.
She's like my age, probably.
Yeah, I think so, about that, yeah.
Yeah.
But she was also in Gossip Girl. She played Jenny in Gossip Girl.
Where are you, Christmas? I like The Grinch. I like that woman in The Grinch who's also in Mamma Mia. and she's very horny for the Grinch. She's the Grinch's girlfriend.
And is she the one that goes, "Be still, my beating vagina"? In Mamma Mia?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think she says that in the Grinch.
No, she probably doesn't.
I don't think in children's movie The Grinch she says, "Be still, my beating vagina."
No, that'd probably be inappropriate. Is she the one that works does she work at the post office?
No, Cindy Lou Who's dad works at the post office.
That's right, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
She's the mayor's wife, but then the mayor gets cucked by the Grinch.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
The Grinch?
The Grinch is a certified Christmas classic. Okay?
It is.
Love
actually.
The Grinch. We watched it for another episode, didn't we?
Yeah, it's a good couple of years ago.
They had a key party in it.
They did have a key party, yeah. The Grinch was out swinging, yeah.
No, the Grinch wasn't there.
Oh, was he not? Oh.
No, or maybe the Grinch was a child at the key party.
Yes, he was.
No, the Grinch. No, the Grinch's mums.
The Grinch's mums.
The Grinch's lesbian mums.
Yes,
were having a key party.
Oh,
and then that's the night that all the children are delivered because of the key party.
Of course.
Yes, because everyone was fucking everyone.
Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense.
That's good stuff. See, that's the kind of stuff you miss when you're a kid. You miss that little those fun details. Little adult humor.
Yeah. Like Aladdin gets a boner or something that happens
Aladdin gets a boner.
Aladdin gets a boner. Or no, it might not be. I'm thinking of Lord Farquaad who gets a boner.
Lord Farquaad does get a boner.
Yeah, because he looks himself in the mirror and it's like.
I knew you'd got that wrong. I was like, there's no way Aladdin
might not get a boner.
No.
Who does get boners? What other Disney stars get boners?
All right, let's move on.
Let's move on.
Lawrence, today we're here to talk about episode 152 of Still Got Legs and Doctor Who. It is season 11, episode 8, written by Joy Wilkinson, not Joe Wilkinson, who's in love with Keira Knightley or whatever.
Yep.
Directed by Sally Aprahamian. Might have pronounced that wrong.
Awesome.
It is, of course, The Witchfinders. The Witchfinders.
Oh, yeah. Hello.
Hello,
everyone.
Hello, it's
The
me,
Witchfinders.
King James.
Well, we'll get into it.
We'll get
a lot to say.
Lawrence, I would love nothing more than to hear your general thoughts on The Witchfinders.
I'm going to regale you with that tale now, Nathan. Nathan, this is a bit of fun. This is a good bit of fun. I enjoyed this episode. I think, it's absolutely made by the fucking performance by Alan Cummings. Just top tier stuff. Fun central mystery at the core. The ending kind of shits the bed in a way that is a bit ridiculous, but I also don't care because the episode's fun enough that it puts in the legwork early doors to not make me mind too much. Music's really good. Yeah, I would say a good 90% of this is a lot of fun, and the last 10% you go, all right, whatever, who cares? So yeah, I had a good time. What about you?
This is what we've been missing this season.
Yes,
okay?
I agree.
This is a good bit of silly fun, okay? Alan Cumming, what a revelation he is to this. Frankly, without Alan Cumming, this episode is a bag of shit, probably.
Yeah,
okay?
It probably is, yeah.
Alan Cumming really does save this episode, okay? It's a great performance. It's so ridiculous and over the top.
Yeah.
But also, it's if you think like witch trials, but then you think, oh, the Doctor's a woman now. Of course, that's a story you want to tell, you know? The witch trials famously, where they're like, any woman who can read a book, they're like, oh, witch! And then suddenly you've got the Doctor, the smartest person in the universe, who is now a woman. Of course, the Doctor is going to be tried as a witch, you know? Like, that's something that's, of course, we have to see that happen. Makes perfect sense that this is what we do. So, yeah, good bit of fun. The witch trials and stuff. There's some moments which I think do let it down, but overall, yeah, I think it's a good bit of fun and what the season has been missing. Really.
I agree. Yeah, we were needing a jovial bit of silliness, weren't we? Because we've had good episodes, we've had boring episodes, but we haven't had pure dumb fun in a hot minute. No. And that's what this is. Yeah, I do like what you're saying about the Doctor being a woman now, and it's also like, yeah, it's part of the course that you're going to tell this story. Even down to like the sonic screwdriver being the witch's wand.
A wand.
Yeah, it's great stuff. There's some good. Yeah, I just think it's the ending the poo-poos it a little bit, but it's, again, I don't care because it's fun. And also the ending's silly and stupid enough to make me go, oh yeah.
The ending's a bit like. Well, we'll get to it, but it's a bit quick. Is that what the season has in general? The ending is a bit quick.
Yeah,
really,
you love your speedy endings this season.
I don't.
No, I know you don't. But
the show does.
You like pointing them out.
The show does. Look, I have a theory, okay?
Oh.
And this episode really cemented this theory in, okay?
Okay.
My theory is that when this season was being filmed, the TARDIS set wasn't built. Okay,
there is fuck all, is there?
There's no TARDIS. Okay,
Yeah.
My theory is that the TARDIS set wasn't built until after most of the season was shot,
and then they went back and
and
filmed.
then they just went back and filmed all the TARDIS scenes, and that's why there's like as little TARDIS in all of them as possible.
Yeah.
Because again, we just, like many episodes before it, we just open up and we're already here. We're in the woods and there's some kids bobbing for apples or shit, you know?
That is so true. And also because so many of the TARDIS scenes are always so confined to like the episode conflict ends. Then they don't go from like the location to the TARDIS.
No.
They're just in the TARDIS and they go, what did we think about the episode?
And then like,
events?
so that's what happened.
Yeah.
Anyway,
What
blah,
do you
blah,
guys
blah.
think about Rosa Parks? What did you guys think about the demons of the Punjab? What did you guys think about XYZ, whatever? I think that's a solid theory. I mean, surely people would have found out by now. This is almost
probably
a
some of
decade
them,
old
though.
this season, yeah.
It's not a decade old.
Well, it's
It's like
2017, isn't it?
2018.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fair enough then. Well, that 1 year does make an enormous difference,
Well,
as we know.
It's 3 years old. Okay.
Yeah, it's true. I was wrong. I was more right than I was wrong, just by numbers. But
I guess.
is that how that works?
Not really, but sure. Okay.
Well, Nathan, you're right. The episode opens up. They're already here. They're having a little look about. Right, they're in a little forest. There's a little party going on. Right, the coronation of Queen Elizabeth I or something. They said. Is that what they said?
They said, I think he says it ain't the coronation of Queen Elizabeth I.
Okay, good. Then I've read my notes.
Because we famously do have King James in the episode. So
That's true, yeah.
So I'm not sure if that's the
You're
case.
outdated here, Chief. Get out. The doctor's going apple bobbing. You ever been apple bobbing?
I have. It's awful.
It's horrible, isn't it?
I did this. I remember once there was this Halloween. Wasn't even a party because it was in like a park or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on. But there was like this apple bobbing thing where I had to like I had to bob for an apple, but then I like had to put my face in some sort of flour mixture or some shit.
Ugh.
So then I was just all like sticky and all this like weird mixture, and it absolutely ruined this new top I had as well.
Oh,
Like,
no.
Yeah, it was awful.
What kind of top was it?
I don't know. It was this little black and white stripes number.
Was it like a Top Man one with like, you know, when they had the collar was a different color to the rest of the
little,
top?
little
And they had the buttons that went down.
collar, with the buttons. I remember those. Yeah,
Bro was repping one of them to his apple bobbing, was he?
yeah, sure.
We'll go with that. Why not?
With a deeper V. I'm wearing a
deep
V right
V.
now. I'm joking about.
Is that a V? Is that?
It
I
is a
thought that
V,
just might have been how you were sat.
No, it's a V.
I
It's a
see.
V.
This isn't a V, right? And this is great for audio listeners, but this isn't a V. But the way I sit always makes it like slope in like this and bother me.
All right.
I should get a better T-shirt. I
You
think.
should. Yeah.
Graham notes the northern accents on the kid. Right, they just can't get themselves out of the north in this season.
but that doesn't mean fuck all, really, because
What do
we
you mean?
heard Cockney accents in Pompeii.
That's also true. Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
like,
No consistency.
Yeah, the TARDIS could be doing who knows what kind of fucking trickery. All right.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, yeah,
You
'cause
can't
it's the
trust where you
TARDIS.
are based on an accent, can
Yeah.
you?
Some,
That
well,
cunt in Pompeii was like lovely jubbly.
yeah.
You know?
Well, to be fair to Graham, he hasn't spent enough time in the TARDIS this season for it to work on him, probably.
Yeah, you might not know that, to be fair. But still.
Because every time he goes into the TARDIS, the Doctor just starts trying to end the episode, and he's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
all right, fair enough."
That is true.
So this geezer rings on a big bell, and he's like, "Attention, everyone, please, attention!" Right, and the atmosphere goes all fucked up. And this, I wrote down, it's Alan Cummings, obviously, but he's in this kind of like little mask, right, and he looks pretty cool, just creeping on in the background, skulking about.
Yeah.
And the Doctor again is like, "No meddling, all right? No one get involved in whatever this announcement is. I know the atmosphere's gone all fucked, but no one get involved in whatever's going on here."
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's happening. And Graham's like, "Oh, we're in Lancashire," so they've sussed it. He was right.
Graham spots a hill. And
Yeah.
he's like, I know that hill.
I know
We're
that
in-
hill
You ever see a hill and be like, I know that hill?
all the time.
I don't think you can recognize hills like that, you know? It's like, what is it, Pembleton Hill or some shit?
We might have watched Ryan chuck 15 bikes off of it in his time. So
Apparently, it's like it's a known hill, Pendle Hill. That's
Pendle
it,
Hill.
guys. It's Pendle Hill. We're in Lancashire.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
Lancashire's a big place.
with lots of hills presumably.
Lots of hills.
Yeah.
But apparently, this is Unknown Hill. I don't know it.
But
I'm
this
not
is
familiar with
this is
Pendle
the
Hill.
knowledge of bus drivers. They do get about, they do know things, and they do talk.
I don't think he's a bus driver who lives in Sheffield. Okay,
He might be
I don't
doing
think
long
he's
routes.
going up to fucking. I'm gonna Google Pendle.
You don't know
Hill.
his routes, Nathan.
All right,
You don't know how far he goes on his bus.
Pendle Hill. Graham must be a good geoguesser for real. To be fair, it's got a Wikipedia page, Pendle Hill. All right.
Is there really? Do they really trap a bunch of mud ladies
I don't think
in
so.
the tree or something? Is that something?
I don't think so. Well, it's quite a big hill, apparently.
Yeah, but
Didn't
the
look that
size
big in the
doesn't matter,
episode.
does it? Like,
Well, I get it if you're like recognizing it, you know.
and where do we draw the line there? Because Everest is always Everest.
When
isn't it?
when does a hill become a mountain?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
What's the rule? I'm sure there's like an official like
Yeah.
height. What's that word I'm looking for?
You have to go past it. You have to surpass it to become a mountain.
You have to go past so many meters for a thing to be a thing. I don't know what I'm saying.
I think you're making sense.
You know
in a
what,
roundabout.
you know what I mean?
I know what you're saying, but you're doing it
Yeah.
in a very strange way. Yeah.
All right.
So there you go. Anyway, fucking what's happening? Graham clocks in that it's the witch trials basically.
They're in Lancashire. Well,
Yeah.
does he?
No, sorry, the doctor does, not Graham.
Yeah.
Yeah. Graham clocks the hill.
Yeah, Graham clocks
Yeah.
the hill. The doctor clocks the witch trials because they're like,
Yeah.
we're gonna drown this woman
Yeah.
because she's a bitch. I mean, a witch.
Someone come get your grand from being drowned.
It is
Yeah.
someone's grand as well.
It is someone's grand. It's someone in the episode's grand.
And they're like, you stand accused of witchcraft. You're gonna be dug into this here lake.
Yeah.
And if you die, you're innocent. And if you survive, you're a witch. What
Yeah.
a shit system.
It seems like a dumb system. It seems unjust, if you ask
Yeah.
me. All right,
Great.
but maybe I'm too progressive for the 17th century witch trial.
Yeah.
But I also, maybe this is sheer stupidity. And I remember a while ago in the Discord people saying that, like, because I said that I could probably, if someone shot me in my toe, I'd probably just be all right about it. Like, I'd go, fuck, that hurt, but then I'd move on from it. Like, I'd go to A&E, sort myself out, and then I'd be all right.
I think
like-
I'd be all right.
But a lot of people did say that's like a toxic male, like,
I reckon
whatever.
I could
We
lose
got
a few
it.
toes.
I reckon I could lose like 90% of my toes and be all right with it.
Oh, not 90%.
All right, 70%. What's your minimum percent of toes you could lose?
I reckon I
Yeah.
could lose 2 toes.
One
on each foot.
One on each foot. Yeah.
Yeah. And I reckon they'd be fine. As long as they were the same toe, that way it balances out.
Yeah,
You know?
so you wouldn't have to relearn how to walk or anything.
We'll have to learn anyway.
Never mind the bullet anyway.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I said I could get shot in the foot, and someone was like, "You couldn't," and I was like, "Okay, I could," and they called me toxic, right? But I also think I was also watching this, seeing people get dunked, right, for like a maximum of like 30 seconds, and I also think I could just firm one of these and all.
Or
For like 30 seconds, I know it's movie time. I know it's
also
movie
cold
TV
water
time.
as well.
Yeah, it was fun. I have a cold shower. Dunk me in
It's
it.
Not the same.
Dunk me in it.
It's not the same.
But there I was at the start of the episode going, I don't like apple bobbing as well.
Also, 30 seconds is a lot longer than you think it is.
I know how long 30 seconds is.
You can be like, yeah, I could hold my breath that long, and then you'll do it, and it'll be like fucking 6 seconds or some shit.
Yeah, it will feel worse than it is, but when I'm
Yeah.
up, I'll affirmed it.
Yeah.
And they'll be
But
like,
also,
"Witch,"
like,
and I'll be like, no.
They'll do it until you're dead.
Oh yeah, they'll just keep putting me back
They'll
under,
just
won't
they'll
they?
just they'll just like do it for a few minutes. Or whatever.
I'll be smart though. I'd play dead, and they'd be like,
but then you get burned as a witch.
no, because I'm innocent. If I die, I'm innocent. Remember, that's how it goes.
But then
If I
the thing, you're
survive,
dead.
I'm a witch. Then they burn me.
Then they bury you.
Yeah, but I'd roll out in time
When are you rolling out?
when they're not looking.
How
They
do
got-
you know that if you're playing dead?
I'm doing the half eye. You know, the little squint.
Well, they'll see you.
Nah, I got it. I got it. It's all good. I reckon I could firm it. I just think that everyone's been a bit dramatic about all this.
I will say, I think it's a bit kind of shit how like they dunk the woman underneath, and then like the doctor goes in to save her, but it's all just a bit quick, and we don't see anything.
Yeah.
Like the doctor quickly goes under, and then like a second later, she's coming out of the water with the woman, and we didn't see any of it. It's all
No.
just quick cuts and it's done, and it's like, oh, it's a bit boring, isn't
Yeah,
it?
the whole episode doesn't film like any underwater thing, which
No.
is you'd think you would do, because like, there are
Yeah.
several moments where someone gets dunked underwater and it's kind of pivotal to see what's happening,
Yeah.
but you don't anyway. But yeah, so the doctor does jump in. She pulls Granny out. Granny's dead, right? Granny's kicked the bucket. And then the angry woman who's doing the witch trial, she's like, "Who the bloody fuck are you interfering with my witch trials like this?
Yeah,
you gallivanter or whatever." And the doctor's fuming, and she psychic papers like, "I'm the Witchfinder General, motherfucker." So
she has to look for a psychic paper first.
Oh, does she? See?
Yeah, she's all like big and like, "I'll fucking tell you who I am," and then she's like, "Oh shit, sorry."
hang
Then
on.
she has to find it. And she doesn't have a coat on. Graham's got a coat or whatever, so she has to go back to the coat.
She's doing the underage ID shuffle. You ever done this trick?
Oh no! Where's
I left it home.
I probably did do the underage ID shuffle, but for me, it's the bus pass or rail card.
Yeah,
shuffle. You got your rail card. On this ticket says you got a rail card. Have you got your rail card? Oh yeah.
Where is it?
Where is that?
Oh, I left it in my other coat.
Oh, it must be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Like, it's all right, love. As long as you got it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, and I'll have it when I get to the gate as well. Yeah. I'll get it out.
Don't worry about that.
I see my bag up there. It's all the way up there, though.
I've never had a rail card in my life.
No, God.
Doesn't stop me buying rail card tickets.
You got to play the game, mate. Doesn't stop me not buying tickets. Everyone's classic is to get on the train, right? Sit next to the toilet cubicle, right? Ticket inspector starts coming down. Oh, would you look at that?
You bumping the whole thing, man.
I've done before, yeah. Not often, and not on longer train journeys now. But when
you gotta be careful.
I used to commute to uni every day.
Yeah,
right? From just outside of London to central London, and I
commuted to uni every day.
Did you?
Yeah, that 2-minute walk.
Oh, was that? I mean, it's a mental health walk.
Yeah,
good for the soul.
That walk was nothing, man.
No, it wasn't.
It was literally 2 minutes, if that.
And it was a dangerous game for students because you're walking back from the campus to your uni halls, and you have to walk past a Chinese, like 3 fish and chip shops, a local boss man,
happy kebabs guy,
a happy kebabs guy.
Yeah.
You had to. That was dangerous.
Yeah,
I was putting on weight when I lived there.
Yeah,
but yeah,
but that's uni though, isn't it?
Yeah, you got to live. You gotta let your hair down while you got it, and you won't have it long. So let it down.
Exhibit A.
Hey, come on now.
Or it's lean forward.
No, I won't do it. Don't do it.
Just show us the top of your head.
No.
Come on. Give the people what they want to see.
I refuse to do it.
Come on, let's have a look.
Look, all right, we're moving on.
Okay.
So, yeah, the doctor... What does the doctor want to do?
She's the Witchfinder General. She's like, I'm the Witchfinder General with the fucking Witchfinders. Shut the fuck up, bitch. We're going to find some witches. And she's like, oh, my dear. Sorry, or whatever.
Yeah. I remember all this. I saw this.
Do you?
I did. I watched this episode about a week ago, and then I also watched it today whilst looking after my son by myself. So was I fully paying attention? The answer is no.
No, then. No.
Yeah, but
she's
I was
like,
on.
oh, I do beg your pardon. Please come to my estate or whatever.
Yeah.
And then she's like, yeah, I will, but don't kill this woman here. She's like, all right, fair enough.
And then in the midst of all of that, this the granddaughter's like, my gran, or whatever.
My gran, she's dead.
Yeah, my gran.
Yeah.
And so the woman's like, shut all the horses, lol.
And then there's a shot of this man in the mask, like,
I'm the man in the mask.
I'm the man in the mask.
I wonder.
Anyway, so this woman, her name is Becca, or whatever, and she's like, I'm a landowner. My husband died, and I own this land. And basically, it's full of witches and whatever.
Yeah.
And
I've had enough, frankly.
It's Bilehurst Crag Creek,
something like that. Yeah,
something like that. And then Graham is like, "Look, I did a walk once. All right,
I did a mental health.
I did a witch's mental health walk once. All right, and they never mentioned this bloody Bilehurst thing. So I reckon." Some fishy's going on. Yeah,
and I never seen it on any of my routes.
I don't know that hill.
And I know that hill, so I'd know a thing or two.
Bloody hell! Thank you, Graham. Right.
I did you also like it how Yaz will do anything but be part of the main plot?
Yeah, they immediately went, Yaz, you fuck off.
Yaz,
okay,
go.
Yaz, go away.
She goes, all right, I'll go find some side character to talk to for half an hour.
You go find someone else to just do something with.
Yeah.
And then we'll go be the main stuff.
Yeah.
All right?
Crazy that they keep doing this to you.
They keep doing it, man. They just keep
anything
just
but
giving
being
Yaz
part of the plot. Yeah.
nothing to do. Like,
Fuck.
go look at a mud monster or some shit.
Yeah,
you know?
go stand there for a bit. Like, just
Yeah.
there's no reason why Yaz should not be part of what's going on here, but she's
No.
not, I guess.
It's true.
But anyway, yeah. So there's a roaring little fire going. The doctor's like, I don't.
Where's this fire?
There's in is it Becca? Is that her name? Becca?
Becca, yeah.
Becca, yeah. Her gaff. She's got a fire going.
She got a fire going?
Yeah.
Oh, good on it.
It's good. It's good vibes in there. To
You
be
like a
fair.
fire?
Yeah, of course I like a fire, man. I love a fire any day.
What's your favourite fire?
Oh, red one. Wait, no, sorry, that's my favourite movie. I love an orange one.
Can you tell we forgot on a podcast,
Yeah.
everyone? It's rough, I tell you what.
It's rough out here.
We're easing back into it.
Nathan, there's too many witches. We have to get them away from us by doing a capitalism.
All right, here's some ads.
So fucking Satan's been up to his usual tricks, right?
And what are they?
Well, I don't know. This is how weird I felt last week.
What's the greatest trick Satan ever pulled? Was it telling women they look better in their makeup?
Yeah, I think it must have been. I think
What's that
so.
from? That's a song, isn't it?
Is it? I thought you were just
Greatest-
doing one of your trademark Nathan sexist comments.
No, that's a song. The greatest trick that the devil ever pulled was convincing women that they look better with their makeup. Is that a Macklemore song?
I don't know. It sounds like a Macklemore song, doesn't it?
Might be a Macklemore song.
The greatest trick Satan ever pulled is telling women they look better without their makeup, and also my uncle's gay. Something.
Google that.
No, why'd you make me Google things?
Because I'm going to drink my third beer.
Women look better without
The greatest
their
trick that
makeup.
the devil ever pulled. Is it the thin line?
Yeah, thin line. the
Yeah.
song.
I thought it the thin line.
Yeah.
You are the thin line in and out of my head each time.
When I was 13, I thought that I was gay.
All right, man.
That's another Macklemore. That's not a confession from me. That's another Macklemore song.
Chat, I'm about to drink my third beer.
What beer is
This one is called Son of a Gun.
it?
Okay.
Yeah.
It is a hazy Australian pale ale. Okay.
Oh,
All the way from Australia.
that's so hazy.
Let's see how we go.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so
Cheers.
Cheers, chin,
Bloody
chin.
struth or whatever they say.
Listen, Nathan, right? Because Becca's like, Satan's been up to making people sick. He's been fucking up the crops, right? He's been bewitching animals. So that's why they shot all the horses. and
Wow. Oh, yeah, they shot all the horses.
Yeah.
They killed all the horses.
The geese have
They're
become agents of
Satan. Yes.
shit. Those satanic horses.
The
I'd-
geese.
If you were the devil, I'd do so much more interesting shit than fuck up crops, wouldn't you?
What would you do?
I'd bewitch a dog or something.
Would you convince women they look better?
Well, that's already done. That's
Yeah,
already. It's implied
okay.
that I've already done that
Okay.
because that's the greatest trick I could have pulled.
What else would you do?
I'd bewitch a dog to skateboard or
You'd
something.
bewitch a dog.
Yeah,
Would you bewitch a goat to be like,
Yeah.
I'm a goat?
yeah. I'd bewitch a dog or a goat
Like in the witch, the Vavitch?
to like kick. You know, yeah, I would do it in like the Vavitch. Yeah,
Yeah.
Would
You seen the Vavitch?
Not for a very long time, but yeah.
What's his name?
The Eggman, Robert Eggers.
Galactus?
Oh, no, I was talking about the director. You're talking about Ralph Ineson?
Yeah.
Ineson?
Ralph Ineson?
Something
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
1/4 port, which is Simon Pegg, not Ralph
Who's also in Assassin's Creed Black Flag.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is he in Assassin's Creed Black Flag?
He's one of the pirates in Black Flag.
Is he?
He's got that very distinctive northern voice, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah. That's true. He's also in. Is he in The Office, the UK Office?
He is in the UK office.
Yeah, I knew he
Yeah.
was in one of the sitcoms. I couldn't remember
Yeah.
which one. With a bunch of other cool people that I'm sure are cool, normal people.
One of them certainly is.
Yeah, we know that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, so anyway, yeah, I'd bewitch cool stuff, man. And then fucking the doctor wants to figure out a solution. Right? She's like, look, all these witches, I'm sure Satan's agents are doing the crops all fucking dirty here, right?
Finchy from The Office.
Finchy, that's it.
Peter said.
There you go. But he's like, the doctor's all like, look, there's got to be a better way to suss this all out than murdering people, right? Let's
Name
just
one
stop-
way.
Well, ghosts, witches aren't real. So that's
Yeah.
probably the best, quickest way you could get to the bottom of this.
True.
But yeah, so the doctor's like, look, this is all nonsense, right? And Ryan's like, where do witches come into all of this if all of this is Satan or whatever, right? No one knows what's going on. They're like, Becca, this
Becca's
woman's
like-
nuts.
Yeah, and then she do a quote with the Bible. She's like,
Yeah.
"But as soon as thou shalt not suffer a witch to live," or whatever.
Yeah.
And then the doctor's like, "Yeah, that's the Old Testament. There's a New Testament, and it's better, or whatever."
Yeah.
And then at that point,
Love thy neighbor is a twist or whatever.
yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But then the door bursts open.
Oh, no.
And they're like, "What's the meaning meaning of this? And then he's like, madam, I have come to your rescue. And King
now
James
the episode
pulls
begins.
off his. Now the episode really begins.
Yeah.
What an entrance!
It's so good, man. The performance is so absurd, and that voice is so stupid.
It's so stupid,
and it's not based on like anything. It's so pompous.
It's so ridiculous and like over the top, but like, madam, and who is this Nubian prince? Like, say, flirting with Ryan.
He wants to fuck Ryan so bad in this episode.
He really wants to fuck Ryan.
Yeah.
Ryan's wearing his man's not hot jacket. Okay, he's got his parka on.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. You got to.
Crazy stuff.
Well, he's never hot. Perspiration ting.
Perspiration ting.
Links effect. But yeah, so fucking what's all this? He assumes that Graham's in charge, doesn't he? Because he's old.
Yeah, he's like, you must be the Witchfinder General.
Yeah.
No woman could ever be a Witchfinder General.
Yeah, there's a lot of casual sexism from King James.
Yeah.
Just rolling off.
And he's like, how apt using your
aptitude for nosiness.
your aptitude for nosiness and gossip and all that.
You lure in other like-minded gossipers or whatever. Oh, it's so funny.
Very fun.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Love a bit of casual sexism.
Casual sexism, but also like it's played in such fucking good faith and good fun. Like this isn't an episode. No, but it's not an episode that like it's not going to age ickily because it's so clearly a parody of itself.
Well, yeah, it's so clearly. It's not like saying, "Yeah, this is cool."
Yeah, what do you guys think of this?
Yeah, this is what we all like.
It's not like when Ten's like, Martha, racism's not real.
Yeah,
it's a construct.
Graham's like, it's a very flat team structure. We all have our areas of expertise. And King James is like, even though we lessy.
Even though we lessies. Ooh.
Good on him.
I do like that again. It's because this whole scene is just like, what if two absolutely fucking deranged religious nut jobs got in a room together and just went power mad? Because they're like, how should we cleanse the place? And she's like, let's kill. And she's like, I'll protect all of them, even if it means killing them all. And he's like, tremendous. Like, and then Graham at the end of it's like, I don't know which one of you is more fucking nuts. I just find it's really, really funny. Like it's
yeah. I think the scene ends with like Becca saying, "A genius plan, Your Majesty. Together we shall save the souls of my people from Satan, even if it means killing them all."
Yeah, and they genuinely can't see the.
And they're like, "Yeah, that's good. This is good.
Yeah.
This is good stuff.
We've made a sensible choice." I think this is quite commendable from the BBC in the sense that, like, I was surprised that it is so clearly anti-religion in this. Like, it's so clearly making a jape and a josh at, like, any kind of organised institutional religion.
Is it anti-religion?
I think so. Mate, but, like, they're doing everything in the nature of, like, I slay Lucifer, and they're positioning them and positing them as just nut jobs. Like, just
they
absolutely
are nut jobs.
Yeah. But
like,
how often do you see religious people get portrayed as like, calm down, that's too far, you know? Like, because they're in their quest for peace in their land, they're wanting to commit 35 murders and then more.
I'd say it's pretty standard for Doctor Who.
Do you think? I think this is. I think they don't really. I can't think of a situation where they've pushed it much further than this. But I could be just misremembering. Why? What do you?
Which you often are.
It's true, but where have they done so? In your
Moffat
memory?
was quite, I'd say, like
that's true.
A lot of that stuff, really.
Yeah.
Not anti-religious per se, but like anti extreme like viewpoints and shit.
He did do that thing where Matt Smith had to go to the church bollock naked.
The church was always an army or whatever.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that is true. What else is going on, Nathan? So they're all like, let's go fucking kill everyone. All right. Anyway, across the pond, Nathan, Willa, who is the name of the granddaughter. No, not in America.
Well, you said across the pond.
I know, but I was doing I was talking a literal pond.
Oh, okay.
That they were dunking witches in.
Anyway, yeah, Willa's like, she's burying her gran or whatever.
I'm so sad, Nan, you're dead.
I'm sad.
And the tree's like,
yeah, and then a big like mud snake or whatever comes out and attacks her, and Yaz is like, "Look out!
Yeah,
there's a big mud snake! Look out!
There's a mud snake!
No, get away! Are you all right?"
She should try and arrest it. I think.
Wait, Willa, wait! Good on it.
Yeah, that's fair. That's Yaz's contribution.
And that's Yaz's scene.
That's Yaz's scene, yeah.
And then we move on.
I hope we learned loads about her as a character.
We haven't. Yeah. No, she's got that bedroom, maybe.
She does have the bedroom, and she doesn't
wants
like
to do more.
mud snakes. She wants to do more.
mud snakes.
Yeah.
And she's got a gran who we had a whole episode on, but we didn't have one on her.
It's still ridiculous we know more about Yaz's gran than Yaz.
That's good stuff. Yeah. Anyway, the doctor's snooping. They're looking through Becca's house. They're in her bedroom.
Yes.
And then Graham's like, to be fair to King James, you are a nosy bitch.
Yeah.
You are.
Sexism's correct.
You are snooping everywhere. And she's like, hey, I'm investigating or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Ryan's like, no way, an axe. There's an axe by the bed.
There's an axe. It's proper special.
It's proper
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. I lost my nan.
Anyway, then Yaz comes back and is like, I'm in this episode too. Remember,
there's a mud snake.
There's a snake. It's mud. Doctor, there's a snake. We're in the mud.
So that was the entire reason Yaz was not part of this scene then, just so she could see a mud snake.
So she could see a mud snake and then burst in and be like, I saw a mud snake. And then the doctor scans her and she's like, it's just mud. I don't know what you're on about, man.
Yeah, Yaz, calm down. No, she takes it seriously.
No, she does, yeah.
We're now going to assign 10's character traits onto 13. So fucking they what do? They fucking they go off. Yaz and the doctor go off to do more investigating.
Finally,
and she's like. She said the doctor turns to Graham and Ryan and is like, go and find King James and try and stall him from murdering people.
Keep him here. Yeah.
Which is quite fun because then Graham and Ryan have to kind of go over and be like, should we do a little consensus? Should we get some notes written up? But like they're just doing anything they possibly can to stall the situation.
I love this scene where I think it's the next scene and it just starts with King James going, this is Alfonso. Yeah. He guards my tools. He guards my witch-finding tools with his life.
It's an obscure camp performance, isn't it? Like, I don't know what it is, but it's just, it's everything he says is like a Matt Berry line delivery.
It's so good.
It's gold standard. Just, this is Alphonse.
He guards my witch-finding tools.
Did you bring your own? You can borrow mine. But yeah, so fucking.
I have all the best kit.
But yeah, King James is like, I'm going to purify the land. Right, that's what I'm up to. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
And then what happens?
He gives Graham a hat.
He gives Graham a big stupid The Thing hat. He gives him his Kurt Russell
Thing hat.
No, The Thing hat. Remember Kurt Russell wears that ridiculous.
He doesn't wear a hat like this.
No, it's a big tall stupid hat from Kurt Russell in The Thing. You don't remember The Thing Kurt Russell hat?
No, I don't.
It's a big stupid hat. It's not the same.
It's not
shape.
like this, surely. This is like a 16th century hat.
No, this is a stupid hat, but they're both equally tall and stupid, just in different ways.
I don't remember Kurt Russell's hat in The Thing.
Yeah, it's a good hat.
But I don't think it's anything like this.
No, this one's got a hole through it from where
because he got shot.
Yeah,
it wasn't Alfonso here. It was General Scotty.
Oh, good, General Scotty.
Yeah, he saved my life in Berwick, then later betrayed me. So I had him shot.
Yes, because this is part of the stalling, isn't it? He's getting this all out because Ryan was like, "Show us all your gear, then, sire."
Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, then I will." But yeah, what's it? He gets he's got like a pecker thing.
A pricker.
A pricker, like, not a pecker.
Careful, that's my pricker.
That's my witch pricker.
Yeah.
And Graham's like, mate, we need to make a big list. Right? We need to make a big list of all the houses we're going to go to. And all the
but Becca's like, no,
to.
I know them all, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Graham's like,
got it all up here.
Yeah. Graham's like, give me a fucking break. For fuck's sake.
And then Ryan's like, no, I want to see more of your tools. And it's like, well, perhaps later.
Yeah.
But then they just go. They're not good at this.
No, they're not good at stalling. But to be fair, these two fucking nut jobs are hell-bent on going out and murdering the village.
It ends with them like, Graham's like, we need to make a list. But Becca's like, no, I know everything about this place. And then King James goes, and I know everything about Satan.
Yeah, we make quite the pair.
Together, we'll find where he is hiding and cut him out.
I love it. There's so many instances, we'll speak about them as they come up, right? But there's like when someone falls earlier and then he goes, I bet you fell like your angel Lucifer. Like, and it just like any link he could possibly make to Satan, it just does. It's so funny.
Beautiful.
But yeah, so Graham, they're on their way, right? And fucking, Willa's doing a runner, right? And the doctor and Yaz corner her.
Yeah.
Right. And they're like, oi, stop it. And she's like, all right, I'll stop it. And she's trying to flee town or something. She's like, I don't want to be, in the hole with my gran. And we find out Granny actually raised Becca, and there's a familial connection between the pair.
Yeah, they're cousins or some shit.
Cousins, and Becca married up and is now a nutcase.
Great. Good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Doesn't really mean anything or matter, to be honest.
No, it doesn't. But yeah, Becca married up, left us all behind. But then the witch hunt started, and they thought they'd be safe, but they weren't. So
yeah,
shit happened, really.
Shit happened.
Yeah,
well, that's what you get if you're a witch. Serves them right for doing all their witchcraft.
You're a witch.
That's true. Yeah, I'm a witch. You seen all this? Do you know about this Michelle Yeoh Wicked 2 press that's going on? She keeps doing this fun thing where she goes. Her character's called Madame Morrible.
Madame Morrible,
and in all of the interviews, she's done it like 15 times across various press junkets. She goes, Madame Morrible, flip it around, Wicked Witch. And she's done it so many times. And it's
I love Michelle,
yeah, but
she's so great.
Someone's made a compilation of them. And it just goes on for like 5 minutes of her doing in the same intonation. Like you can tell she's phoning in every single one of these interviews.
That's so good.
It's so funny.
Madame Morrible, Wicked Witch.
Flip it around.
You seen Wicked yet?
No, I haven't seen Wicked 2 yet, no.
Wicked for good.
I had tickets booked for it, but then...
Because I knew you.
Well, that's part of the first one, Nathan, I think.
Because...
Is it?
It's not.
No, it is part of the second
one. That's
one.
for good.
Yeah. Wicked for good.
I have been
Have you seen the second one?
No. Oh. For good.
I was going to see the second one, but I had tickets booked for it, and then Wake Up Dead Man tickets opened up near me, and I was like, I'm going to go watch that instead, so I cancelled my Wicked 2 tickets.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Priorities.
Bro doesn't care about Wicked for good.
Wicked for good will do fine, but Netflix were going to keep it in the cinema for approximately 2 hours, so I had a small window.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Netflix won't destroy cinema or anything.
Oh, well, that's so depressing. It'll
be fine.
Week, this whole thing. Yeah,
it'll be fine, I reckon.
And fucking Ted Sarandos is like, we're actually saving Hollywood. I think we're doing a really good job by cancelling everything and making things bad.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
Good stuff. So yeah, what's going on with this fucking?
I don't know, mate. Don't ask me.
I don't know either.
I'm just here, mate. I'm on my like 4th beer or whatever.
Well, you didn't tell us where the last one in the world came from.
No, I stayed. It's Australia.
Okay. Well, Nathan, this one's either German or American.
It's both.
Depending on who you ask.
Budweiser.
Depending on who you ask.
Budweiser, king of beers. It's both.
Budweiser, king of beers.
Is Jamaican.
Jamiroquai.
Jamaican me crazy. Yes. So blah blah blah.
Yeah. Oh, Graham's like
some shit going on in the woods.
Me and my ridiculous hat. Right. We think you might be wrong. Becca.
Yeah, I've got a hat or whatever. What does everyone think of my hat? Do I look like Pharrell in my hat?
Do I look like Pharrell or Kurt Russell from The Thing?
No one looks like Kurt Russell's not got a hat in The Thing.
He has got a hat in The Thing. You're objectively
He's not got a hat
incorrect.
like this, okay?
Anyway, Becca's... what does Becca give him a tea or does Willa give someone a tea? Who gives someone a tea?
I think Willa gives Yaz and the doctor a tea, and she's like, "Here's a tea, unless you think I'm actually a witch." Ooh.
What a creepy thing to say for someone.
What a weird thing to say.
Objectively not a witch. Yeah.
And objectively trying not to get tried as a witch.
Yeah.
You know?
Maybe stop chancing your luck. You've just seen your granny get fucking shit canned, mate.
Yeah.
Maybe
but it's
watch
fine
it.
or whatever. Then they drink it, and then it's all fine or whatever.
Yeah.
And then they're like, "Hey, why don't you drink it?" And
because
she's like,
her nan was a doctor, wasn't she? She was healing everyone.
yeah, she's got healing potions and lotions and all this shit, you know?
Oh, I did. This scene's fucking. Oh no, yeah. Do you remember when Willa's there and Yaz is like, "I know you're scared, right? Your murderous cousin, empowered by the king, wants to literally kill you and all your mates. But I was bullied in school for a year,
Yeah.
so we get it."
Yeah. She's like, "I was bullied in school for a year," and then she's like, "So what did you do about it?" And she just goes, "Nothing."
Fuck all. Yeah.
Like, oh, sick.
Great.
Fucking cheers, yes.
Fills me with fucking good.
Great.
Yeah.
I just took it for a year.
Yeah.
And then I told myself I'll be better or
That'll make
whatever.
me a stronger person. That will. Yeah. That's what you want to hear, innit? When you're getting horrendously bullied for a year, every day you want to wake up and go, "At least I'm tougher for it."
Great.
That
That's
seems
good
fair and
stuff.
just. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that was kind of it is funny that this woman's nan literally was murdered in front of her this morning, and Yaz was like, "I get it."
Oh, that's it. Yeah, she was like, yeah, but then I knew I'd always stand up to them or whatever, even though she didn't.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
I
well,
can't fucking stand up to them.
I can't stand up to them. They'll fucking try me as a witch.
Yeah. And isn't it convenient that the conversation just runs short?
Yeah,
Yaz has got
ends
nothing
there.
for that. Yeah.
Yeah. Sick. That's great.
Do we like Yaz as a character right now?
I
like Yaz as a person.
I like Yaz, but I think the reason I like Yaz is probably because of later stuff. I mean, like, so far we've not got much to go.
We don't know
on,
who
let's be
Yaz
honest.
is. Yeah.
No, we know she wants to do more.
She wants to do more, and she's got a bedroom.
We know she's got a bedroom, maybe.
Her dad loves bins.
Stole it.
Yeah.
Her dad loves bins and cooking.
Yeah.
Her mum's got no job.
She can drive because she picked her
She
mum up from
can
work.
drive. Yeah, and she's a cop or whatever.
Yeah, she's a cop who wants to do more.
So good on her. That's what we know.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Fair enough. I like this scene because King James has got moped around. He's like, Ryan, no one loves me.
Ooh.
Everyone keeps trying to kill me, Ryan.
Oh, yeah. Your wife's texted me a picture of Kurt Russell in a hat.
Yes, thank you.
Hey.
Thank you. She gets it.
It's not the same hat, though, okay?
It's a big hat, though, isn't it?
It is a big hat, to be fair, but it's not the same. What's going on?
Ryan's like, I know how you feel, mate. My nan's dead as well. And he's like,
And my
oh,
mum.
no. And my mum.
And my mum and my
Loads of
nan.
people are dead.
And then King James is like, yes, well, my father was murdered by my mother, and then she was imprisoned and beheaded.
And Ryan just creases as well. He's like, oh, you're serious? Sorry, bro.
Oh, that's worse then.
Oh, that's worse.
That's
worse. Have you listened to Storms?
Mr.
Have you checked out Mr. Skeng?
Mr. Skeng?
Big man like him with a beard, Nathan.
Be a big man like him with a beard. I'm a big. Well, I love that little thing Stormzy do. Where it's like, you know.
Yeah. Little noise.
Yeah. Big man like. No, not that.
He goes,
like no. That's weirdly like. No, I don't mean that. I mean like a tut. You know.
A tut.
Like a big man like me with a beard. I'm a. You know. Not a tut like that. Not a tut.
He says, no one has a beard like me.
No.
Everyone's being silly.
I should drink more beers, I reckon.
I think you might need to. Anyway, so the doctor pulls a mud sample out, right? And it starts shaking and moving all over the gaff, right? The mud's getting all, ooh, right?
I've finished beer number 3.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm moving on to beer number 4.
Where's beer number 4 from?
Beer number 4 is a pale ale.
Ooh.
I don't know, but it's got either Chinese or Japanese writing on it. So
I was waiting for you to tell me. I'm not stabbing in the dark. It's 50-50 chance of me being very wrong.
what should be Korean?
Yeah, exactly. So, anyway, for the 15th time, the mud starts reanimating or whatever. It turns into a dead nan.
Oh, yeah, dead nan's there. It's like, hello, I'm your dead
nanny.
nan. I'm your dead nan.
Yeah.
I want that. Oh, the doctor's got a little jar. She's got a little jar of dirt.
Yeah.
Not to be confused with Captain Jack, who has a jar of dirt.
No, yeah.
Not Captain Jack Harton, it's Captain Jack Sparrow. But she's
or John
like...
Barrowman, who is a jar of dirt.
He is a jar. He's a fucking jar, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
He's got a jar of dirt. No, the doctor's got a jar of dirt, and then the dirt starts like moving about and dancing.
Moving and shaking, grooving and loving.
Moving and grooving. Anyway, the grandma's a mud person.
Hello.
She's risen from the dead.
Muddy Granny.
I feel like you're not listening. I feel
listening.
like you're just doing little bits.
No, I'm just narrating. You know, like you're the narrator of the book and I'm doing the audio enhancements.
But I feel like you should stop that. Okay.
I'm Muddy Granny. King James hears the kerfuffle and he's like, what's going on over there?
Agents of Satan.
Agents of Satan.
Yeah.
I do like that both crews meet up and the doctor's like, it's not what it looks like. What happened? Oh, King James is like, shoot it. Shoot
it, Alfonso. And then Alfonso does go to shoot it, but then somehow this witch now has powers. This mud person just as like a chow.
Very passive and dormant before, but now is gonna rock out.
Couldn't even fucking speak a word to the queens or whatever.
Yeah.
But now she's
the
like,
Kings,
the Kings, the King James. I'd kill you mortals or whatever the fuck, and then she like fucking does like a big thing. She uses the force.
She uses the force,
and then pushes his cunt back, and apparently that kills him or whatever.
I mean, it certainly rocks his shit, doesn't it? It blows him the fuck up. So, Yeah. Anyway, and the doctor's like, good job. Now you've just pissed them off. They were fine before.
Yeah.
But they're not going to see it like that. So anyway, Graham and Ryan, they run back for a better look or whatever. And Becca's mouthing off about Satan again. Right. And the doctor, she's spelling it all out, Nathan. She's laying it bare, right? She says it can't be a mud invasion, and it can be a mud invasion, and it can be a big witch hunt, but both of these things, both of these things happening on the same day is fucked up, and she can't buy that. And then the best line of the entire episode comes from King James when the doctor says, "I can't buy that," and she goes, "Why does the lassie speak of commerce?" I rewound this about 3 times and I was fucking cracking up. Such a good line. Why does the lassie
speak of commerce?
Oh my god.
So good, man.
Such a
what
great
a fucking gem Alan Cumming is.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Needs to come back to the show. Oh, he did come back to the show.
He did. He was Mr. Dingaling or whatever.
Mr.
Was he? That was Mr. Dingaling.
Ring-a-ding.
Oh, Ring-a. That was it. Ring-a-ding. Mr. Dingaling.
Oh, which makes me realise that, like, God, they wasted that talent, didn't they? He could have come back as King James again. I mean, he still could, I guess.
Yeah, he still could. Like, there's nothing preventing that.
Yeah.
Him appearing as Mr. Dingaling doesn't prevent him from doing anything else, does it? You know?
No, I guess it doesn't, yeah.
I missed a ring-a-ding. I missed a ding-a-ling.
I could have sworn that was John Mulaney, but it's not John Mulaney. But it sounds a lot like John Mulaney.
No, not really.
When he's doing the I missed a ring, it does sound a lot like John Mulaney.
Nah.
All right.
Sounds like Alan Cumming.
Fair enough. Well, yeah, I guess it is.
Sounds like Nightcrawler.
It does sound like Nightcrawler. Oh, yeah.
I'm Nightcrawler.
Me going to kill the president.
Circus, I was known as the great Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler.
He's coming back, isn't he, to do more night crawling.
And then he was a little boy. Do you remember when he was a little boy? In your favourite movie?
Oh, little Alan Cummings, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not Alan Cummings.
Hello.
Is that little blue boy?
I'm little Nightcrawler, yeah.
I use my tail with a knife.
My tail has a little knife.
Remember that scene in the White House, man?
Yeah, such a good
scene.
So good, man. Yeah. X-Mania
Do
has its
X-Mania
highlights.
again.
No, we shouldn't. It does have its moments, but we're not doing it ever again.
X-Mania was good.
Oh my god, that's for the real ones. That's for the AHP listeners. That's a deep ref.
Wow.
But yeah, anyway, so
why does the lassie speak of?
Why does the lassie speak of commerce? The Doctor's good stuff is funny here, right?
She connects the dots though.
Yes,
then, doesn't she? Yeah. She's like, they're connected. Your witch hunt's been going on a while now. And then that mud that rocked up has also been there a while or some shit.
Yeah,
you know?
She's sort of connecting it all.
I've connected the dots.
And then Becca sees that the dots are being connected and shits the bed a little bit. And she goes, "You've been waving your sonic wand, reanimating the dead, you slag."
You don't know what about mud? Shut up about mud. Yeah. All right. You don't know anything about mud.
You think you know everything about mud? Well, actually, you're a witch.
Well, you're a witch. Actually, hang her.
Yeah. And then King James isn't good. The lassie is a witch.
The lassie.
Get her.
Witch. She's got her magic wand.
I do like the Doctor's line about, if I was still a bloke, I could just get on with it, not have to waste my fucking time defending it from these stupid morons.
It's good stuff, actually.
And then fucking Willa jumps in with a bit of blame as well, like a fucking like
she's
a
like, I thought it was strange when she said she's a doctor. Because no woman can be a doctor.
Is this when he goes, Dr. D, the necromancer?
Yeah.
That seals it.
Like Dr. D, a necromancer. Just arrest the witch.
Just drawing the vaguest possible lines. Just like it's word association games. And he goes, yes.
100%. Oh, he's so good, man.
He does say that her form is alluring, though, which is a nice... I guess a royal riz.
He ain't wrong.
Yeah. Jodie Whittaker's a
beautiful lady.
A charming lady. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. We've all fallen under her spell. Because she's a witch.
She's a witch. Oh, my gosh.
What? Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Arrest her.
Oh, no.
Oh, my say.
Oh, my.
Alfonso.
That's like George Takei, isn't it? George
that
Takei
is like George.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Oh, my.
Anyway, the Doctor's getting tried as a witch.
The Doctor's tied up, isn't she?
She's tied up. She's on the log.
Yeah.
They're like, we're going to burn you as a witch, but not burn you. We're going to dunk you as a witch.
Yeah.
And you're gonna die because you're a witch.
Yeah.
Get dunked, bitch.
Dunked.
bitch.
Did you? I was about to say, did you hear a voice note I didn't send you then? So that wouldn't have worked. I was about to send.
I'll tell you the truth. I didn't hear that voice note.
Thank you for being honest.
Send me.
Yeah. Thank you for the clarity there. I was going to send you a voice note saying, would an intro have played well if I did an intro in the style of King James, being like, I don't know, like big hats and witches. It's a bad time for these bitches. And I was like, would that have sounded bad or sexist? Should I have done that?
No, you shouldn't have done that.
Okay.
Well done for not. But little sizzle.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll hear from King James a little later.
Oh, for fuck's sake! All right, fair enough. Excited now. All right, so yeah, the doctor, the doctor and King James have a little verbal sparring session, don't they? While she's tied up, the doctor's like, "You stirring up all this hate and all of this stuff, and you wonder why the darkness comes back at you." And the doctor's like, "Listen, right, sharp." Or whatever. You remember this scene?
No, I didn't listen to what he said, to be honest. I was reading a message.
The scene where the fucking the doctor and King James are having a mouth off to each other while the doctor's tied up.
What's going on?
Oh, fuck you, dude. This is the third time I've said it.
No, I listened to what you said then. They're having a mouth off, but what are they mouthing off about?
They're like, the doctor's like, you're selling hatred and you wonder why the darkness comes back at you in your life. And he's like, my mummy, it was no real mummy, or whatever. Like, you know that scene?
I don't, but you retell it very well.
Thanks, man. But yeah, no, that's it. And it's just, he wants, like, the doctor kind of ascertains that he wants people to be like real simple, like black and white. He wants to believe in like the objectivity in good and evil and all of this stuff. Yeah. And she's like, but that's not real and you're an idiot. And he's like, no.
I'll be honest, I don't remember this. Or like,
it's a good bit of back and forth, but I'll be honest. I'll tell you why I actually don't remember this, and I actually don't care for this scene. And this is ludicrous, right?
Ludicrous.
Tonight I'm gonna do.
From Justin Bieber's Baby?
That's correct, yeah. And also the Fast and Furious.
When I was 13, I had my first love.
There was nobody that compared to my baby.
It turns into an auctioneer. For
yeah, he does.
When I was 13, I had my first love.
I need to know how many bags Ludacris got to agree to using in his rap verse, right? Saying that he goes weak when he sees her at school on the playground.
Oh no!
I'm like, brother, you were in your 30s at minimum here. You need to cool it with that.
Insane.
Yeah.
Boy, I love magic and witchcraft. And speaking of magic, here's some ads.
Oh yay! So Nathan, what's happening? We've officially got to the part of the episode where neither of us can remember where we are or what we're doing.
They're
gonna drown the doctor.
They did drown the doctor.
They did drown the doctor.
They dunked her anyway. And then they were like, King James, stop this. And he's like, it has been long enough.
Yeah.
And then she's like, no, it's not, Your Majesty.
Oh yeah, because the doctor's
hang.
clocking. She's fucking pissing mud out of her eyes. And she gets like electrocuted by the touch of the tree or whatever.
Yeah, because the tree's a prison or whatever.
The tree's like, I'm a prison.
I'm a prison tree or whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway, but then the doctor survives. She breaks out the chains because she spent a wet weekend with Houdini.
Yeah, sexy.
Very sexual. And then...
I feel like the Houdini line comes back a lot, doesn't it? Like...
Is come back again after this.
15
I think 15
says it.
Yeah. 15 says it at one point, I think.
Did 11 say it at some point?
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think it's just those two instances.
Okay.
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, yeah, the doctor survives.
Yeah.
And then the mud witches all show up again.
Yes.
And then they're like, hey, we're going to kill you or whatever.
Yeah. And she's like, and Becca's, the gig is up. Becca's clearly, something's fucked up with Becca. They've all got their axes or whatever. They're going to come for her.
Is this where she turns into a mud woman?
Yeah, essentially. She's like, go away. And they all listen to her. They all stop. And the doctor's like, oh my God, what's happened here?
Oh no.
Oh no. And Yaz is like, run.
Run, Doctor, no.
But yeah, fucking, I did like the moment where all the mud folks right there, and King James is like Satan or whatever, and Yaz is like, keep up your drip, mate. They're fucking alien mud possessing dead bitches or whatever.
Yeah,
like, get with it. And he's like, oh okay. Anyway, the dead folks stop when Becca orders it. It turns out, basically, this is verbatim what I've wrote down.
Sure.
Turns out she cut down a tree, but she was poked by the tree root. She asked Granny for help, but when Granny wouldn't chop her leg off. Anyway, all that to say, Becca knew that the tree people had been fighting off mud nonsense or whatever. I don't know. Seems like this just flew off a cliff into some random shit.
Yeah. So there was the tree on a hill. Yeah. All right. Not to be confused with One Tree Hill.
Yeah. Or Ed Sheeran's Castle on the Hill, which is a different thing.
Which is a different thing altogether. Yeah. One brother sells drugs or whatever.
Yeah.
And one lives down by one has no mates or whatever. That song goes.
No mates and no leg. Yeah.
No mates and no leg.
Yeah.
All right.
When I was 6 years old, I lost my mates and my leg.
And my mum's dead, but she's not.
And my mum's dead, but she's in the supermarket flowers.
Anyway, the point is, there was a tree on a hill, and Becca was like,
You ever seen a One Tree Hill episode? My wife keeps trying to get me to watch it.
Never in my life have I watched that show.
It's part of the course of like everyone's dad's got a basketball coach and scholarship, and and they all want to do a basketball.
I know. I had a partner at one time who had a massive crush on, I believe, Chad Michael Murray.
He's a handsome
who
fella.
was in that show.
Yeah.
And so they watched like the entire show or whatever.
Yeah.
For that reason, but I've never watched it myself.
Chad Michael Murray, he did a brief stint as the bad boy in Gossip Girl, but he left to do One Tree Hill. So
good on him.
But I never saw. I was so miffed that he was written out of Gossip Girl so unceremoniously that I never watched One Tree Hill.
I've never seen an episode of Gossip Girl either,
You'd
but I do know
vibe with Gossip Girl, man. It is so cozy and so up your street. You'd be on it.
XOXO.
Yeah.
Gossip.
Wait, I'm saying Gossip Girl. I keep meaning to say Gilmore Girls. They're different shows.
Those are completely.
You would
different
not like
shows.
Gossip Girl.
I didn't think I'd like Gossip Girl.
You wouldn't like Gossip Girl. You would love Gilmore Girls.
All right.
So yeah. Chad Michael Murray has aged so well.
I've also never seen Gilmore Girls.
Yeah. La la la.
Was Lin-Manuel Miranda in Gilmore Girls?
No, I don't believe so.
Lin-Manuel's been in a lot of stuff.
Lights up at Gilmore Girls.
Lights up at Gilmore Girls. Wow.
Piragua.
Hey.
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 Thunder.
We don't talk about Bruno. No.
Bruno.
Thunder. I'm sorry, maybe don't go on.
Why does he tell her?
There was a tree on a hill, and it spoiled Becca's view of the hill, I guess. Yeah. So she was like, I'm going to chop that bitch down.
Yeah.
So she went at it with an axe. Yeah. And then, stop it. And then a muddy mud snake or whatever came out and was like, have that, you bitch. And it poisoned her or whatever.
Yeah.
So now she's got a bit of the mud in her.
Yeah.
And then she's like,
damn, she got that mud in her, dog.
I'm a mud woman now, or whatever.
Mud woman. She's a Morax.
She turns into a mud woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is a thing.
And I guess she's supposed to be made of mud.
I don't know what the effect is. It's weird.
She looks more like a dog. You know? She looks like a shit Chewbacca.
Yeah, she did a little bit, yeah.
With like a wig on, you know?
Yeah. I was going to ask you if these technically counted in like because what do you often find on a tree? Maybe some mud. Does this count as a wood woman?
This is not a wood woman.
We're not counting this as the wood woman.
It's a mud woman, not a wood woman.
Okay, all right.
This is a new genre of woman. So far, we got 3 genres of women in Doctor Who.
Women.
Okay. Mud women.
Yeah.
Wood women.
Wood women.
And women.
With the regular women.
Okay.
Yeah.
The regular women.
Women for lassies.
The original, you might say.
You might say. But yeah, so Morax, I've written down, what the fuck is this? The episode just
falls off a cliff.
It goes off one ear, doesn't it? Like, it really does.
It goes off a cliff, yeah. I'll be honest, I don't really know what happens after this.
So the Morax army, they were captured and imprisoned for war crimes, and they want to take
this tree's a prison or whatever.
The tree's a prison, and the Becca is actually a mud queen. That's why they've been coming to get her back.
But only because she got infected by the mud.
She got infected by the mud queen.
When she chops down the axe or whatever.
And she's been,
and there's a mud king who's a big mud snake or whatever.
He's a mud snake, and he wants to fill up King James. And he's like, no, don't fill. Yeah. Well, I think King James might enjoy it in this iteration. To be honest. But don't fill me up.
Oh, no. Don't fill me up.
Oh, no.
How terrible.
Ryan, they're trying to fill me.
No, Ryan.
You better block their path.
Fill me up.
Ryan, I'm being
Where's
filled.
Alfonso with my tools?
My tool bag will stop them filling me up.
I don't want to be filled up.
The lassies have been gossiping and they say that they want to fill me up. Anyway,
Why?
so oh my, George the Keyz there. Oh my.
Oh, George the Keyz just watching. Oh my.
But yeah, so anyway, they're muddy. They've got a muddy king who's lying dormant, and she wants to. You're my muddy king.
Thank you.
And they want to take their muddy king and fill up King James or whatever. Anyway, so this is all a load of shit, right? She blasts them. She's like, the episode needs
blast them.
Yeah, so the episode needs a moment for everyone to catch up and regroup. So Morak's mud woman goes blast and knocks all of them out except King James, who she takes off to the tree or whatever, or the root of the tree or some shit, right?
All right.
You're lost, bro's fucking lost.
So lost, man.
And then they all wake up, right? Graham's like, bloody hell, right? The doctor's like, the tree isn't a tree. It's,
oh no,
it's a log that.
Oh no,
Doctor, no.
They took King James.
They took King James, and I think he wants to have sex with me as well.
Oh no!
Wonder what Mr. Skeng would say about that.
That's proper special.
That's proper special sex with King James. Anyway, the Doctor gets anti-Morax weapons, which is a load of shit, right? She basically just turns a bunch
just
of
a bit of wood and fire, basically.
Wood and fire, and they turn it green or some shit.
Yeah, it's green fire.
Yeah, and the Doctor,
like in Game of Thrones when they have green fire.
They do have green fire that sometimes. Yeah.
It's like, was it called special
wildfire or something?
Wildfire?
Yeah.
No, it's not wildfire.
Is it not wildfire?
No, it's like
fire. Green fire.
Look up green fire Game of Thrones. Lawrence, Google green fire Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones.
Green fire Game of Thrones.
Is it wildfire?
It's wildfire. Fuck you.
I said that.
No. So anyway, yeah.
They blow up the church with it.
They blow up the church. Well, yeah.
Remember when they blow up the church?
Cersei blows up the crib.
That guy from the Pirates of the Caribbean is there?
Is he? Is he there?
Yeah, he's there.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
No, the Elizabeth's dad in Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, yeah. He is there.
He's the Sparrow guy, isn't he? He's
Jonathan something?
Jonathan Price.
One of the Jonathans.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
He's Jonathan Price or the other one that isn't Jonathan Price.
Jonathan.
Is he the one that plays Old Philip? Is he two popes?
Yeah, he's Old Philip. Yeah, he's Old Philip, yeah.
Is he two popes? Are they different
He's
men?
Bad Philip.
Bad Philip, yes.
Yeah. The worst Philip.
Yeah. Elon Philip.
Elon Philip, yeah.
But yeah, so fucking... Anyway, they get a bunch of torches, whatever. They all go... there is... I tell you what, there is a lovely moment, genuinely quite nice, where Graham gives the hat to the Doctor and says, there you go, like the Witchfinder General is back in charge. And she quotes Graham back to her earlier, who was defending her from King James being sexist, and says, well, it's kind of a flat team structure. And I thought that was a lovely little moment between them two. Which Nathan did not register.
Sure. Anyway, then King James kills her or whatever.
Yeah. So
King James just burns her alive or whatever.
Basically, yeah.
There's a big snake. It's trying to kill King James. Obviously, he's all over it. But then they just kill the mud woman.
Well, she's the Doctor wakes the prison up, right? And
who cares? Move past it.
But I just wanted to pay a special. I just wanted this to be a special thing because I found this to be a special brand of Doctor Who bullshit.
Okay.
Right? Where the Doctor fucks around with some fire on the tree and says, the jail's been re-energized. So now the jail can hold them again. Because the jail was leaking. The jail was leaking, which is why they were all able to escape through the mud and shit, right? Anyway, the Doctor fucks around. Blah, 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 blah. The jail's been re-energized. Back into the jail you go.
The jail's been re-energized is such a great quote. You're absolutely right. Just Doctor Who bullshit,
just
you know?
Sweep
what
button.
does it mean?
Yeah.
You know?
Plot do away button.
Vague sci-fi sounding words, you know?
Yeah. Absolute
good
nonsense.
Stuff.
Anyway, you're right. King James burns the witch and he looks proud of himself. He's like, burn the witch. And he does. And then he's like, Ryan, sex me up. Ryan saves his life.
Yes.
The mud snake tries to invade him, tries to fill him up, if you were.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, don't do that.
Anyway, then they all take a walk to the TARDIS.
Yeah.
And he's like, and the Doctor's not talking to him.
Yeah.
Until he's like, I say, what contraption is that?
Yeah.
And then she's like, I'll fucking show you,
Only
bitch.
a fucking beeswax.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, then they go in the TARDIS, but we don't see it because it wasn't built yet.
Yeah.
and then they fuck
Graham
off.
Graham quotes a director that's in hot water this week for making fun of Paul Dano.
Oh,
for no
yeah,
reason.
he did the Pulp Fiction quote, didn't he?
Yeah.
And I will strike down on thee with great vengeance and fury.
And he's
or
like,
whatever.
Ezekiel, and he's like, Tarantino.
Do you know, here's a white guy thing,
Yeah.
and I'll prove it's a white guy thing, okay?
Okay.
I used to have a wallet that,
Of course you did. Of course you
that
did.
said bad motherfucker on it.
Motherfucker,
Okay.
dude.
Hey, no, but wait, here's a fun story. I remember being at Spoons once.
No, don't.
With someone we went to uni with, okay.
Can you name them?
And I pulled, yeah, I can, and I will in a minute.
Right.
And I pulled out my wallet, and he went, "Oh fuck, no way!"
No.
And then pulled out his wallet, and it was the exact same.
Who was it? Wait,
wallet.
let me guess.
All
Let me
right,
say some names.
you know them.
Well, I would hope so. If I went to the same
They came
uni
to your
you did.
wedding.
They came to my Garrett.
No.
Wasn't Garrett. Harry.
Yes.
No fucking way. That's nuts. That's so fun. That's such not a Harry thing. I wouldn't have put that on
No,
Harry.
it's not that much of a Harry thing,
No.
but it was very
He
fun.
did a lot of growing and changing at uni, I think he did.
Sure.
Yeah.
Good on him.
But anyway, yeah, so yeah, the TARDIS, disappears and he's like,
Fucks off, episode ends,
yeah,
bye.
bye. Yeah. Anyway, Nathan, do you want to play that funky theme, white boy?
No, you can do it, I reckon.
All right.
Weirdo of the Week! Weirdo.
This is everyone's favourite segment of the show where we get to take a chance to look back and reflect on some of the weird and wonderful and grubby little fuckers who come across our screen each and every single week. Lawrence, I say, who's your weirdo for this week?
My weirdo. My weirdo's the Doctor, Nathan, the Doctor herself.
Oh, because you hate women.
It's true, I
and
hate
you
women.
think they're all witches.
Yeah, my reason just
and
says
bitches, you say.
My reason just is general gossiping.
Oh, wow.
No, not really. No.
Wow.
No, I am the Doctor because she says that she's not a big.
You told me Doctor Who should have ended at series 10.
I did
you?
say that. Yeah. That's where it did end. Factually, yeah.
Wow.
I'm not leaning into this. I feel I've
Well, you
already
are.
done it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, the Doctor is my weirdo this week because she says that she's not a big believer of Satan, despite literally having a fight with him in the past.
Oh, in the Satan pit?
Yeah,
Was that Satan, though?
It was the devil, Satan.
It was a Satan.
Don't split hairs.
It's not the Satan.
If
though,
you
is
said
it?
this, you'd be like,
It's not-
checkmate.
It's not the Satan
Oh.
from the Bible,
All right.
is it?
Do you know what? Nathan's ruined my fun. Nathan, who's your weirdo this week? Nathan's ruined it by splitting hairs.
No, go on. It's fine. I'll give you it.
Thanks for awarding me that.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that your weirdo?
Yes. What do you mean? I gave you the person and the reason.
All right. Sick.
Who's your weirdo?
I don't know.
Oh, so we found the real reason as to why
Yeah.
Nathan was splitting hairs. There it is. Great job. Good hosting. You've only had like 15 years to think of this weirdo.
I know, but I couldn't think.
You've watched this episode twice.
I'll tell you what. My weirdo is.
There's so many avenues. King James, general sexism.
No, but it's not weird though, is it? Like, it's fun. King James is fun.
King James
He's not
is fun.
weird.
But weirdos can be fun, though. Weirdos can be fun. They don't always have to be weird sex criminals or other things, do they?
No, but they have to be weird though.
True.
King, he's a little weird, but it's not the right kind.
It's not
of
malicious
weird, you know?
weird.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not the right kind of weird.
It's not strange or weird. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Let's say the Mud Woman for looking like Chewbacca,
Coming out of nowhere and looking like
looking like a
Chewbacca.
dog.
Looking
know?
like a dog, yeah. When she
She
should
looks
look
like a
like
dog.
mud.
She looks like you know the dog in Flux
Yes.
who like fucks Dan or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. She looks like that dog.
And it's like, I've got a pan or whatever, or does Dan have the pan?
Dan has the pan.
Dan has the pan.
Dan fights a Sontaran with a pan or whatever.
Dan the pan man.
Dan the pan man.
Which is a different
Yeah.
thing. All right, well, lovely stuff. Those are two good weirdos. Two weirdos for seven brothers.
Lawrence cut out all that bit where I said I didn't have a weirdo and couldn't think of one.
I'll definitely do that.
Make it seem like I have a weirdo the whole way through.
I'll get you to interrupt me.
Good, yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
And I just won't react to it.
I say.
I say.
All right, Lawrence, what's next?
Nathan, it's time for the audience to have their say. We've got some emails, we've got some voice notes, I'd imagine. We've even got some Discord messages like...
Prove it.
Well, I'm going to, all right? It's like this one, all right? I wasn't ready. Fuck.
Wow.
Sage and Onion says, banger. I adore this episode. It's so fun. Alan Cummings is fantastic here, and Ryan actually gets something to do. Didn't catch that.
Wow.
Also, both 13 and 15 mention a steamy weekend with Houdini. Which doctor do you reckon spent that time with him? My guess is 11. Maybe I've read this, and that's where I got the 11 saying Houdini thing from.
Yeah, you probably did. Yeah. I don't think you would have remembered that on your own.
No, I definitely didn't. Anyway, 11 definitely fucked. 11 was a serial fucker. Maybe 9, just for a laugh.
I'm going to say the Fourth Doctor.
Okay, yeah. Sexy.
Yeah.
Tom Baker's so tall, isn't he?
Is he tall?
I think he's quite tall. Whenever I see pictures of him, he looks really lanky.
Sarah Jane.
Sarah Jane.
I'm very tall.
I'm so tall, Sarah
I'm
Jane.
so tall, Sarah Jane.
Did Ryan
Did
get
you know
something
I
fun
have
to
sex
do?
with Houdini?
It was wet.
It was wet,
Sarah
Sarah Jane.
Yeah, what did Ryan get to do? Sage and Onion says Ryan got to do something here, which is fun.
He was doing shit. He was
King James?
He was doing a ruse or whatever.
I guess so, yeah. He said sire a few times in his accent.
Sure.
Hello, sire.
No, sire.
No, sir.
Not that way, sire.
Proper special.
It's proper special.
Anyway, Nathan, who emailed us this week?
This week, Lyra Orsinov emailed us and said, hello, SGL duo, and anyone else present. I'm a fairly new Doctor Who fan and even newer fan of the pod. I'm about at the end of your coverage of the first RTD era and at the start of Capaldi's run. Those don't line up.
You've missed a whole bunch.
Oh, wait, as far as the actual show's concerned. So I don't have anything related to the episode you're covering this week, but I just wanted to email in to thank you for this podcast. I got into Doctor Who in mid-October. Holy shit.
Wow.
And believe have been hyperfixating hard. And this show has worked as a nice supplemental experience to the actual show.
Oh, yeah.
Brackets, and has stopped me from blowing through the entire show quickly enough to burn me out. Obviously, I'm not caught up, so I don't know if emails still get read out. They do.
Yeah.
But if they do, hello to the audience. I can safely say that this is a favorite podcast of mine, and I'm having a lovely time listening. Apologies for the lack of relation to the Witchfinders, or It Takes You Away, depending on whether you've recorded the Witchfinders yet. We're recording it now. But depending on your thoughts of the Chibnall era, maybe this is a nice departure. Next time, I'll have something pertinent to the episode at hand, I promise. Hope you're having a lovely day and can't wait to hear your thoughts on the Moffat era when I get there. Cheers from Florida, Florida themselves. Lyra, P.S., the face of Bo is totally Jack, and you're wrong, Nathan.
Hell yeah.
I think you'll find that you're wrong.
No, incorrect.
Actually.
They're right, and you're wrong. Thank you. That's a lovely email.
That is a lovely email.
Yeah. I'm glad that's nice.
Apart from that ending part.
I like being called supplemental material. What about you?
I like being sexual.
Nathan, do you want to take another run at that one? Any kind? No, you just want to leave it like that. Fair enough then. Oh, thank you. No, that's a lovely thing to say. That's very kind of you. We're glad you are new to the show and enjoying it and not blowing through it, because there's plenty of good Doctor Who to come later down the line. In fact, I would say, as we've, spoken about, it probably gets better from the end of the RTD era onwards. So. God, those are some long episodes we recorded at the end of RTD1's era.
This is a long episode.
This is not a long episode. This is a normal episode. Mate, some of them RTD episodes are like 3.5, 4 hours.
Yeah, that's true.
They're so long. Anyway, Nathan, Pearl Goblin, a.k.a. Nat, on the Discord, says,
I know her.
I know. This episode is a fun romp, and Alan Cummings is stellar and campy as King James totally crushing on Ryan. Good for him. However, I wish they'd done more with being in the middle of a witch hunt and the Doctor being targeted because she's a woman. It feels like they spend so much time on the theme of science versus superstition instead of saying something meaningful about how women were targeted during this era of history. Real missed opportunity. I agree, but it's a good bit of fun.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I feel like they do spend some time on it. Not a lot, mind you, but some time.
Yeah.
You've checked. You are so checked out of this, brother. Wake the fuck up.
Everything that said, I agree with. Maybe.
Awesome.
Okay. This email is from Ryan Ward, It says, "Hi boys. At the end of the last Still Got Rex episode,
Whoa.
Lawrence asked for Star Wars audiobook recommendations."
I saw this email. I've read this email already.
Well, you shouldn't have.
Well, tough. So don't read it.
Sign out of the emails on your phone.
No.
Because it always pisses me off when I see an email that's opened. Okay, I'm like, stop this.
Well, sometimes they come through and I'm like, let's have a look.
Well, sign out there because there's no need for you to be signed in.
I can
quite
sign out. No,
frankly.
because I like to be signed in so that if anyone sends like attachments, I can quickly look at them myself.
Yeah, but I'm going to show you the attachment.
No, that's all right then. I'll go look at it
All right,
now,
I'll
actually.
show everyone on the stream the attachment as well.
I'm going to look at it as well.
Well, you'll see it on the stream.
I know, I'm looking at it now.
Sign out now. Stop it. Stop looking.
All right.
Hi, boys. At the end of the last Still Got blah, blah, blah. If he's interested in the time after Return of the Jedi, I'd recommend the Aftermath trilogy. Aftermath, Life, Death, Empire's End. Or Plasma, sadly. Most of the canon novels. I have the Discord open. I can do this too.
No,
okay?
don't do it.
Yeah. Most of the canon novels are set before Episode 6, and there isn't a lot of material around The Force Awakens, but that trilogy is a good starting point. Because I love you both equally, and so Nathan doesn't get jealous, thank you, I was about to be jealous, I'd recommend he checks out the Cantina Archive. It's an app that lets you track books, both canon and legends. It's a couple of quid, but it's made by a fan rather than the mouse, so I don't mind that.
Hey, that's
Keep
cool.
on legging. P.S. My mug arrived and my coffee tastes much better with it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Well,
I
it
need
would
to pull
do,
this.
especially with a good head of hair like that as well.
This is what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate that you've seen this, man. You're taking all my bits. Man.
Sorry, man. You got a
I hate
big, good head of
these.
hair, though.
I hate these. I hate you.
Sorry.
Hairline is immaculate, man. I long for a hairline. Like that.
And like that beard looks thick and full as well. you
Beautiful
might say.
beard, beautiful hair. What a beautiful boy all around.
My
mate.
gosh. And that probably came from
damn.
drinking things out of that mug, to be honest.
Exactly.
His hair was
I reckon
probably
it-
fucking on ropes before
He
this.
looked like you before he started drinking. out of
Yeah.
that
Oh,
mug,
man, I wish
you know?
I had a question for you. Do I get a mug? Because I'm technically a patron.
I don't think you do.
That is absolute shit. And thank you for the recommendations.
Yes.
Yes. I'll have to read them
Yes.
again, Nathan. Although before I log out of that email, I will screenshot them and find out. Because I am always on the hunt for some fine audio books.
All right, great. No one cares. What's next?
All right, sorry. Last one I will read out is Spook Dog on the Discord,
Ooh.
aka Rach. I do like this episode because it is fun, but I also do wonder
Yes.
why it is so fun. They
Ooh.
treated segregation and partition with such solemnity. Is that how I pronounce that word? We're going to go with it. But decided to make this one pretty camp when the witch hunts were fairly horrific too. Also, the Morax didn't necessarily need to be here. If you put actual monsters in a witch hunt story, it kind of undermines the obvious point that there were no monsters or witches knocking about. It was about targeting mostly women and some men because of baseless superstition, personal disputes, or misogyny. That's why the witch hunts were so bad. The show really needs to get over its fear of the occasional pure historical adventures. That is fair. That is very fair. I agree with that.
I think that's also fair. Yeah, like it was basically misogyny, and then a lot of people died.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
a lot of women died.
And they were like, we have to make actual monsters in the episode. Otherwise, it's not a Doctor Who episode. Some of the worst Doctor Who episodes have been done because they just can't go, oh, fuck, they have to make it a monster at the end. Like, they just have to put a monster there. Yeah. Yeah, which is no good. Yeah.
Anyway, good on him.
Good on him indeed. Yeah, thank you, Spook Dog, a.k.a. Rach. Nathan, do we have a voice note?
I tell you what, we got two.
Whoa.
All right, I'm going to play two. Okay, this first one's from Hugo, who says, I did a silly one again.
Double, double, toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, Pendle mud where justice stumbles, ducking stools and witch hunt rumbles. Morax rise from bark and bone, black as sap their anger grown. King James swishes in like at the traitor's castle, flirts at Ryan, looks ready to make him a vassal. Look, I get it, I see Orion's cheekbone, but that line delivery, oof, monotone. Double, double, spell is done. Now real thoughts, 3, 2, 1.
Anyway, I quite like this, but it does highlight an issue I've had this series. In both Rosa and Demons, the Doctor is put into incredibly passive positions where she can't change anything or make the world a better place. And here, that's discarded in favor of a much more standard, fun Doctor Who historical runaround. And I know why they were trying to be careful with 1950s racism and the partition, but also the witch trials are horrific history, but I guess we're just further away from them so we can change it. I don't know. I just think the show doesn't have a good answer for when the Doctor can interfere versus not, and this series has highlighted that more. Anyway, bye.
I tell you what, I always appreciate the effort Hugo goes to.
That's some of your finest work, I think, right there.
There's sound mixing going on
Yeah,
there. There's
yeah,
editing work. Bro pulled up iMovie, I'm sure.
Bro pulled up iMovie or Windows
Or
Movie
bro might have
Maker,
Final
maybe?
Cut Pro. No, Hugo's not rocking
Yeah.
Windows
Oh, that's
Movie
so
Maker.
true.
What
Yeah,
we know
yeah.
about Hugo? You think
Yeah.
Hugo's rocking Windows Movie
No,
Maker?
Hugo's is repping a Final Cut. isn't
Hugo's
he?
not fucking caught dead with Windows Movie Maker, okay?
I'm curious as to whether the witch's cackle was a stock or was that a Hugo?
No, that was Hugo.
Away,
That was
like
obviously
moved away
that was
from
Hugo.
the mic kind of thing. Yeah,
That was definitely
That was
Garage
GarageBand.
Band. Hugo says.
okay.
Nice, nice. Interesting.
Yeah, that's fun. That's some of your finest work right there. But yeah,
That's beautiful stuff.
Yeah, I largely, whenever you make valid criticisms after, it's always that's never what I'm listening to. I'm just listening back to what you just did in my head is the funny thing. So yeah, but thank you, Hugo. That's very fun.
Here's an email from Patrick Heatherton.
Whoa.
Heatherington. Who says, a message from the king, a message from the king,
Nice.
a message from the king. That's from Hamilton.
That
for
is
everyone
from
who doesn't
Hamilton.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like highlight.
Greetings, Nathaniel and Lawrence, esteemed keepers of the one true podcast in all the lands.
Yeah, yeah.
'Tis I, King James, Satan's greatest foe, and longtime admirer of your body of work. I trust you enjoyed my little jaunt around Lancashire, even if I may have gotten somewhat carried away with things. 'Twas only fair, I suppose, that those muddied madams of Morax carried me away to their dark lord beneath Pendle Hill. I must admit, I never expected a manifestation of Lucifer to so closely resemble the late-night deposits of my chamber pot. Wonders never cease. Despite the dull, colourless day I spent with the Doctor, I cannot deny it was jolly good fun. I pray she will return to my side someday for further great battles against the Prince of Darkness and his legions. Until that day, may God keep you both legging, and may he smite down any who dare challenge your podcasting throne. King James I. P.S. Beware any message you may receive from one by the name of Hugo. He is in league with Lucifer and must be stopped.
Competition is rife on the.
That's
on the fucking,
people should send in silly voice notes. I love this.
We always love a
okay?
silly voice note.
I love a silly voice note.
That's tremendous work. Thank you. The body of work pause. That's primo comedy timing right there.
Also on the email it says in brackets, couldn't resist trying my hand at some coming with then the flirty face emoji.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Very good.
Very good stuff.
That's amazing. Thank you so much. Yeah, I love that. That's great. Yeah, please do send silly ones. Silly ones are always so fun. Incredible.
That's it. That's all.
We have the
That's
dumbest people in the world listen to this show.
all. I mean, this is the dumbest podcast in the world,
That's
so
very
that
true.
makes sense.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
You attract what you.
You are what you eat.
Sure,
Well,
I guess.
the dumbest
I guess
podcast
that
in the world.
works. Like, I guess that works.
It's vague enough. It works, I think.
Oh.
Anyway, thank you so much to everyone bloody listening to
Thank
this.
you to you.
Thank you to you. Thank you for
Thank you to
being a
me.
friend.
Thank you.
Yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Whoa, yeah.
Anyway, it would mean the world to us if you could drop us a 5-star review. This is a fun engagement trick I learned.
Oh, wow.
I want everyone to leave us a 5-star review and tell us where you like to go shopping for your briefs. That's what I want to hear. You're just supposed to say something so that they leave a review and go, I shop at there, but it doesn't fucking matter because they left a review.
It sounds like that sounds like the segue to an ad for like, what's that boxer shorts company? Like on that ass or something?
On that ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like you're about to segue into an ad.
Or Manscaped. Do you shave your balls? Because Manscaped will help you shave your
Manscaped,
balls.
It's all about balls.
Yeah. We love
you
balls.
Shave your balls.
You shave your balls. More balls than a Deadpool movie.
Your
Manscaped
balls
does.
will thank you
Yeah.
because you've got balls.
Because your balls are the balls. And they'll
We
thank
say
you.
balls in adverts
Yeah.
because we're fun.
We're a fun company.
and we like balls.
We say balls in our adverts.
Balls.
Yeah. Anyway, tell us where you shop for your briefs.
Anyway, check your balls, lads.
And check your balls.
Have a quick feel down
You
there.
got to
You
keep
know?
them checked.
Check your balls.
Yeah.
Have a quick feel.
Have a quick feel.
And check your prostate.
Yeah. Ooh.
Get your prostate checked.
Yeah.
Quick finger.
Quick.
Sort you out.
Anyway, check out the Instagram and the TikTok.
It's important, Lawrence.
I know it's important. Rachel,
You should get your prostate checked.
Rachel Stevens told me that one thing. Is she the one that was like, boys, you
Who
got?
the fuck is Rachel Stevens?
Is she one of the? She's a Sugar Babes, a Girls Aloud, a S Club Sevens. She's one of them.
The Sugar Babes changed their entire lineup
I don't know then.
at one point.
Yeah,
Like they're a whole different band.
that's awesome.
I feel like you're not.
I'm done now. Did you get to the seventh beer?
No, I'm about to open my sixth.
Okay. Thank you to everyone. I've already said that.
Lawrence, I need to stop you right there.
Okay.
Because I'm going to open my sixth beer, everyone. I finished my fifth.
Good job.
So I'm
man.
going to open my sixth beer, which is this lovely design here. What is it? It's a... I don't know, but it's called a Troubadour.
Troubadour.
It's a hazy IPA from somewhere in the world.
I'm so hazy on this IPA.
Uh,
Actually hazy on my eye until I PA.
yeah, that's what I said as well.
Yeah.
I think it's a
Just gave up on that sentence, did we? Anyway, we have a Discord. There's all sorts going on in there. There's movie nights. There's chatting about telly, music, art, stuff. All right.
I think there's going to be. I think they're doing Muppets Christmas Carol. Are they for a
they're gonna
Christmas movie night?
I caught tale of that.
I've heard whispers of this.
I've heard whispers, rumblings.
You want to watch a Christmas Carol?
You can make some friends.
Someone will pirate it and stream it.
Someone will pirate it and stream it. That's unless the police are listening, in which case that's not what's going on.
No, that's never happened.
No, don't
don't you worry about that.
Stupid police.
Not in my server.
Yeah, not in our server. That's right.
Only Christian stuff happens in here.
Yeah, like
We only praise the Lord.
we just praise the Lord together. We get together and
Yeah.
praise Him.
Praise
Capital
him.
H-I-M.
praise him,
Praise.
and you will worship him.
Yeah.
Was praise him's a Doctor Who thing, isn't it?
Praise.
Praise him. Praise him.
Oh, it rings a
What's that
bell.
from? What am I thinking of?
Praise Him.
Praise him. Praise him.
Praise-
When do they say praise him?
Oh, I'm the Minotaur in the hotel.
Yes.
Yeah.
God complex.
That's
You're
it.
right.
Yeah,
Yes. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. We did it, everyone.
So yeah, anyway, go and join that if you want to make some friends. If you don't want to make friends and you think you've got enough, that's fair enough. Right, that's your business.
You don't have to join.
You don't have to join. Yeah, we're not your mum. Anyway,
Most people don't.
no, that's true. Yeah, numbers wise,
Based on the listeners we have,
Yeah.
most people haven't.
most
and
people
that's
haven't,
fine.
and that's totally fine. It's not for
Yeah.
everyone.
Yeah.
Nina, Maylena, Pierce,
Oh.
Ari, and Nathan.
Nathan. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for all your hard work keeping this bloody
welcome.
lovely place safe and cool and chill. And lastly, as Nathan
And Lawrence,
mentioned,
thank you to you
thanks, man.
for doing fuck
Oh,
all.
get fucked. Lastly, everyone, as
I
Nathan
got
mentioned
him.
at the start of the episode,
I got
we
him.
have a
I
Patreon.
fucking got him.
Fuck me.
He's being rinsed
We have-
so fucking bad, man. He's never recovering from that one.
We have a Patreon. It's £5. Go there. You can hear a topic episode, an episode commentary,
Whoa.
and an episode of Still Got Rex, which is our bonus pop culture recommendation podcast.
Sometimes you can hear a topic episode. Sometimes we'll say.
No, most of the time there's a topic episode.
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah.
But then occasionally 1 month we'll be like, fuck it, let's just
Yeah.
talk about Curious George.
and then
Music.
and then
or
yeah, and
something.
spoiler alert: Curious George did not meet the requirement length for a
Yeah.
Patreon, which are already shorter than main shows by a considerable margin.
It's already out by the time you listen
Yeah,
to this.
well, I don't know about that. There's a lot of
No, it
there's a
better
lot of
be.
editing I need to do for that one because you know what you
but it's
did.
got to come out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's true. It does have to come out tomorrow. Anyway,
This also has to come out tomorrow. as well.
go away, leave me alone.
Both have to come out
Do you know what's going to come out tomorrow?
These episodes.
Yeah. Yes. Anyway, we also live stream the recordings if you fancy hearing these episodes live, uncut, raw. You can stare at our faces while we say the
Uncut
words
Gems.
that you can hear. Uncut Jams, which is a Julia Fox reference that you won't understand, unless you do
Don't
understand.
know who Julia Fox is.
You're not so Julia. As Charlie XCX would say.
It's Charlie
I can
XCX.
tell I've lost the crowd. That's it from us, Nathan. Do you have any words that you want to share?
Yes, we also have a shop.
Yeah, we have a shop as well. Yeah, let me
Store,
That's it.
shop.anotherhappystudios.com.
You say that.
Get yourself some merch.
I'm just gonna write it in here.
Get a bikini. Get yourself a fucking.
Get your mum a bikini.
Get your hat. Get your mum a bikini for Christmas.
Yeah.
Also check out other shows. Check out the Fish and Trip Files. Check out Talking Pictures podcast. Beautiful Irish boys. They do the beautiful stuff there. They're talking about Wake Up Dead Man.
They did. I listened to that this morning. Great episode.
Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Did you have a good time?
I had a great time with it. Yeah.
Good on him.
Yeah.
Good on him. I haven't listened to it yet because I haven't seen it.
That's fair. You shouldn't. They spoil it. As
Crazy.
you'd expect them to do.
No,
Yeah.
don't spoil it. You're so sexy.
So sexy.
No.
Anyway, that's it from us, Nathan. Do you have
What
any
else?
parting words for the listeners before we embark on a journey? Not
No
on this
parting
podcast?
words, but I do have parting glass of all the money. I spent it in good company. And there's something that be with you all. So about pirate glass,
Yeah.
But, parting glass. I got confused because it's also in Assassin's Creed Black
It
Flag,
is,
which is where
yeah.
pirate come from.
Yeah,
It's an old song.
here's an old song.
Do you know what? Do you know what I learned this? Do you know that pirate song that goes like
Yar har fiddly dee.
no, not that
Being
one.
a
The
pirate
one
is all right to be.
No, the one that goes
Yo ho,
Yeah, I know the one.
all hands, hoist the
Oh, yeah.
colours high.
Yeah. Anyway, that's not an actual pirate song. It was made for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
It originated in Pirates of the Caribbean. It's not an actual pirate
Oh,
song.
I thought it was a tale as old as.
I thought it was
tune
I
as
thought it
old
was a
as
sea
time.
shanty
Yeah.
or something. But no, it's originally from. It was like written by Hans Zimmer, I guess.
Oh.
It's just from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Isn't that weird? I feel like Hans Zimmer is old enough that he would be writing organic sea shanties back in the day as well, though.
What's your favorite sea shanty?
I don't know. Do you know, I don't know many sea shanties, but I do know the trigger phrases for starting the singing in Black Flag. When
Give us a song.
Yeah, when Edward Kenway's like, "Give us a song, lads."
Mine it's a classic, but it's
Classic because it's the goat. Right?
put him in the scabbard until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Put him in the brig until he's sober. Early in the morning. Way up she rises, way up she rises, way up she rises, early in the morning. What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? What would we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning. Your wife has just texted me.
No.
Man's had too many beers, she says to me. Anywho. Oh, okay, bye.